Hello, this is Mr. Golias, and we are taking a look at our learning reflection. So this is an outline that we're going to follow here. First thing we need to do is go to Google Drive, click New, and then click Doc, and you will get a blank document. We are using the alignment tools right here. I'm going to click all the way to the right, and you'll put your first and last name like so. When you hit Enter, it moves it down to the next line. So you can go ahead and put in the date and then the period. Once you've done that, you hit enter twice, and again we're using the alignment. We're going to move it to the center and call it learning reflection. Hit enter twice again, and now I'm going to use the line left. I'm going to hit the tab key, and now I'm ready to write my paragraph. Let's take a look at what we're writing about. I'm basically taking a reflection from our first QOD in learning reflection. Then I'm going to find a second one from the second entry, and then there's the class reflection one. I'm going to put a topic sentence first, and then I explain each highlight. So I'll explain the first, I'll explain the second, and I'll explain the third. So let me show you what that looks like. So from this QOD, we had 5 different ones. I get to pick whichever one impacted me the most, and that will be my reflection 1 highlight. Then I can go to the next one, self-reflection part 2. I pick one from here, whichever one I want, and that'll be my second one. Then I go to the third one, which is the class reflection. Same thing, I'm just going to pick one that I want to write about. Then I'm ready to start with a topic sentence about reflections. For the interest of time, I went ahead and wrote a whole paragraph. So here's what the paragraph looks like. My topic sentence, which I didn't put the full thing because I want people to come up with their own. And I'm going to highlight this. Notice it's not text, it's highlight here. So I click that, then highlight, and that needs to be green. And now I'm ready for my first highlight. I put all the way down to here. My first highlight is going to be yellow. And you'll see mine says, one surprising reflection is that I used to think that depression was someone that was just having a bad week, but now I know that this can be a much more serious medical condition. I go on to explain it here, and the explanations need to be highlighted, and we're going to highlight that red. It says, for example, one friend would mention how much money someone made, and they ridiculed them for being down all the time. Yet now I understand this was a much more deep-rooted issue that required medical attention. So now I'm coming up to my next detail, which is going to be yellow, and I'm going to code the rest of the paragraph real quick. So you can now see the rest of them. My second highlight, I said, after seeing the video game projects created in class, it makes me want to learn how to code. I went on to explain what I meant by this. I gave my class reflection in yellow, and then I explained that, and then I just had a concluding statement. The last thing we're going to do is highlight the whole paragraph, and we're going to go to line spacing, and we're going to make it 1.5 so it spreads it out just a little bit. And now I'm done. I would just change this, call it learning reflection. And now I'm ready to go to the Google class, and I'm ready to turn this thing in by clicking here and attaching my file. You can go ahead and finish up your learning reflection right now. Good luck.